This is less about who was engaged. It is more about the fact that there was not appropriate oversight of them and all that were engaged to do this work, whether it be oversight of some of the Victoria Police that were involved, oversight of private security, oversight of cleaners, oversight of everybody across all the hotel quarantine hotels. That's the key failing here, and that's what we have remedied. If I could then get the daily report that I get now, then of course I would, and I would require that I had that detailed information in an ongoing sense, because that would allow us then, armed with that knowledge of any problem, to take action so that things did not escalate and finish up fundamentally with the virus running wild, the only remedy to which is to lock the place down. We have learnt those lessons, we have made those changes, and we will carefully consider all the recommendations that Judge Coate has made. If there are further changes that we need to make, we'll be speaking with Judge Coate's team so that we fully understand all of those. We'll have more to say over the course of the summer, but we're very confident that the arrangements we have in place now learn those lessons. There may be some extra things to do, but we'll take the time to consider those properly.
But how is it acceptable, whether it's hotel quarantine or any well-behaved policy, that an official can express a preference, and by the end of the day, by osmosis, that's government policy, without any reference to a minister or yourself or someone elected?
Well, that's exactly the point that Judge Coate makes, and she makes recommendations that the Public Service Commissioner look at those issues, and many different issues, but that's part of it. This whole notion.
Does it need that depth of? I mean, it's pretty simple, the notion of ministerial responsibility, isn't it?
Well, I'm not disagreeing with you, James, but I think we need to be careful when you speak about officials. Different officials have different positions at law. If the police commissioner expresses a view, I can't direct the police commissioner. No one can. So that's slightly different to an official who's, say, a deputy secretary, right? There are differences. What we have learnt, and what is not acceptable to me, that decisions are made and there is not follow-up and oversight to make sure that they are working properly. That is not acceptable.